the ref saw it, JR. And if the ref doesn't see it, it's not illegal. What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd. Oh, man, that's going to change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on.
He reversed it.
That went nowhere.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd love to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that would be no easy feat.
I can't believe he countered that one. You're going to telegraph that one.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it.
He countered that and made it look easy.
He countered that one perfectly. All's fair in love and war, JR. And I love when this guy goes to war.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper certainly never saw this man in action. I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what...
This could be a pinfall. What a counter!
Boy, this John Cena is his own biggest fan. How come all of these rappers can't talk about anything except how great they are?
I don't think there's anything wrong with that, King. Cena's got some impressive accomplishments. He is great. I think he's got every right to be proud.
Well, you know what they say, JR. Pride goes before a fall. And from the looks of things, John Cena's got a heck of a fall in him.
Boy, with these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Well, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the SmackDown roster who could... Oh, no.
What are you going to do here?
Oh, my gosh! What a spear! I'm surprised he didn't break his opponent in half, JR.
Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the ring.
And there's the cover.
These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors know that their paychecks come straight from the WWE fans. They're not going to let them down.
Yeah, but if they don't keep the fans happy...
If wishes were fishes, the world would be an ocean. But that's not the case now, is it?
Do you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is that going to be you anyway?
He's climbing up. I'm not so sure this is a good idea.
These superstars sure are going easy on each other here tonight.
What do you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
Well, really, JR. Gosh, tell me more about your in-ring experience.
Well, I've got a pinfall victory with Triple H to my credit. How about you?
How can Shawn Michaels keep calling himself the Heartbreak Kid? Does he really think he's still breaking hearts at his age?
I'm sorely tempted to say something about the pot and the kettle. But instead, I'll say that I think Shawn Michaels is like fine wine. It's only improved with age. I think this crowd's giving these superstars each of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford?
He's got his opponent in a pinning predicament. We all know what's coming next. We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks.
He's going up. Well, what's he going to do when he gets there? Wow, there's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out to this one.
I'm so happy that we have a superstar like Edge on the Raw roster. Someone who sets goals for himself and doesn't let anything stop him from reaching them. He's a great role model for young fans.
Oh, he's a terrific role model, all right. Edge is a real veterinarian. A guy who would just as soon sell you out as look at you.
What are you talking about, JR? That's just a nasty rule. Oh no!
That last shot left him wide open.
It sure did. His opponent's down. He's going for it.
And there it is. He's got the STFU locked in.
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear. Look out. He's setting up for the opponent.
There it is! The RKO! Man, it's as fast as it is deadly. I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for.
I'm trying to... He's taking every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR, he's a shoo-in for second place.
These superstars are going to put each other through the sling every time.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, that's when things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that's not your night, you might wind up losing your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King, nobody makes it up a matter without pushing themselves to the very limit. It's a very fine line to walk. I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR. I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway. But I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
Look, this John Cena sure is one of the most exciting young prospects in all of WWE.
JR, John Cena's a dog. You know it. I know it. And all of these people know it.
His opponent is helpless, and he's running in those closest punches all the way from behind.
And when you're trapped like that, the best you can do is hope your opponent's fists get tired. Oh, man.
He's tuning up the choir, and I think we all know what's next.
Sweet chin music. He just landed the ball.
Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their mind.
You sure can, JR. And I don't think we'd have it any other way.
Look at Shawn Michaels. The future Hall of Famer has overcome so much adversity in his career. But the heartbreak,
He's really tracking up the pressure on that hole, JR.
he sure is. There's no doubt he's looking for the submission right here.
There's some of the things we've seen in this ring. I think the end is near, JR. This can't go on much longer.
I think fatigue is set in here, King. I don't think this has been the last two. He's got his opponent in position. I think he's going for it.
It can't be. Not the FU.
Can his opponent kick out of this pinning predicament?
Here's your winner and still the WWE Champion,